Are high insurance rates dragging you down? Call Randy King at 817-226-5464.
John Brewer with Friday Night Glory, standing here with senior shortstop Wyatt Erickson. Mustangs victorious 13-3 tonight in the district opener against Dallas Molina. Wyatt, you guys came out in grand fashion tonight.
We did, yes, sir. We started off slow. Third inning is when we turned it on. We scored 7, so that's when our bats got hot, and it worked out. We ended up run rolling them in the 5th, so it was a good win.
And, of course, you had kind of an injury-plagued year last year. And so being a senior and a leader on this ball club this year is particularly important for you, and you've been playing great with the glove and the bat. You stayed hot tonight with a walk and 2 more hits.
Yes, sir. I'm hitting pretty well. I'm seeing the ball better than last year, so I'm happy about that, and I hope it continues through the season, and I wish we have a good season this year.
And, of course, you guys struggled a little bit through the scrimmages, but once tournament play started, your bats just came alive. What happened there?
I don't know. It's pretty random. We just started hitting well. Our team started to bond, and I think our chemistry was a lot better in the tournaments, and we just started hitting well, and it's going to continue through the district, I think, so I'm happy about that.
And then Mustang Ballpark, not always known for true hops out here, and I noticed late in the game you got a 2 or 3 hopper out toward you, and that last hop was bad, and it crawled up your arm. Somehow you were able to get that glove up quickly enough and make a great play.
Yeah, I mean, at our field you never know what the ball's going to do, so you just got to anticipate the bounce and just try your best pretty much. So that's what I did, and it worked out, so I'm happy about that.
Are you taking on a little bigger role this year? You've always been important to this team. You made a great contribution as a sophomore. Again, played very well last year, albeit plagued by injuries, and you're off to a great start, as I mentioned. Do you feel like you're more in a leadership role this year?
Yeah, last year I didn't hit too well, and the way I've started out this year, I feel like I've been putting the ball in play, getting more hits. So I feel like my hitting ability this year will really help the team out, and I think we'll do really well. So,
Wyatt, congratulations on a first district victory tonight.
Thank you.
John Brewer with Friday Night Glory, standing here with winning pitcher Joris Schuler. Joris, a junior, got the Mustangs off to a great start in district play tonight. How'd you feel out there, Joris?
I mean, it's great to get the win. Got a little bit shaky there through the middle of it, but in the end we pull it out. It's great to have a great offense like this behind you to give you support, and being able to win by mercy rule just feels great.
The Mustang bats got really hot in the bottom of the 3rd, and so you're standing over there on a cool night. You're sitting on the bench for about 30 minutes. Is it tough on a pitcher to come out after sitting on the bench for about 30 minutes and try to get your arm revved back up?
A little bit. I mean, as a pitcher, you just have to keep yourself warm, whether it's jogging up and down the foul line or doing a little bit of shoulder exercises. But point is, just you got to be there, encourage your teammates, but at the same time, just gotta keep yourself up and keep yourself warm, keep yourself going.
Okay, and that's 4 starts for you this year, and you're 4-0. I mean, how do you explain that?
I mean, I've had a great defense behind me through it all, and then, as you said earlier, the bats got going, and we formed a fantastic team throughout the year, and I'm looking forward to going deep into playoffs.
That's winning pitcher Joris Schuler, 13-3 Mustang victory tonight to get off to a 1-0 start in district. John Brewer with Friday Night Glory, standing here with senior second baseman Preston Vinzant. Preston, you guys got off to a great district slate tonight.
Yeah, we knew coming in the goal was to go 1-0, start district off strong, and we were able to come out and hit the ball really well, so got the win.
And you've had a great season so far at the plate, and again tonight you had a nice base hit and then followed that up with a walk. I think you're amongst the team leaders in walks, so just continually finding a way to get on base.
Yeah, I try and be patient and find my pitch. And tonight, the first at bat, I got down in the count and I was able to fight it off and find the hole. And the last at bat, he just didn't give me a good pitch to hit, so I was able to reach base.
And steady as she goes with your glove tonight, too. I think you had about 3 assists out there, and you looked very smooth doing it. Are you comfortable out there?
Yeah, the field felt great tonight. It was a good field. And Yoris told me after that first inning I got 2. And he said, hey, be ready. I'm throwing it outside. And so I was, and I was able to, make the plays.
Is it tougher to play on a night like tonight when it's kind of chilly and windy like this?
I actually like it. You get pretty warm when you're out there. So, it's kind of nice to have the wind blowing a little bit and you don't get too hot. So.
And you've got an all-senior infield with Gold, Erickson, you, and Burlbaugh tonight. Did that make you feel comfortable having a lot of leadership out there?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've known those guys for a long time, and to have them out there playing with me, it's pretty fun.
Preston, congratulations on a great game tonight.
Thank you.
Mustangs 13-3 winners over Dallas Molina to start the district slate off 1-0. John Brewer with Friday Night Glory. Mustangs a 13-3 winner here in the district opener. Coach Rumfield, did it feel good getting that first district victory?
Yeah, it's always good to come out and get that first one. Kids came out kind of slow, got it going in the third, but we came around, and yeah, it's always good to get the first one.
And of course, you guys struggled a little bit in your scrimmages before you got going in the actual games that counted in tournament play, but boy, you figured it out.
Yeah, I think the kids figured out that it comes with preparation. We're going to fail or succeed with the way we prepare, and the kids have been preparing well, and they come out to practice with the mentality every day to get better, and it's shown. So they're doing a good job. Kids are playing together, good team, and it's good, just good overall play.
And of course, you've been a coach here for a while, but your first year as head coach, is it much different preparing for each game?
You know what? I mean, it's baseball. Just come out, pitcher get on the mound, throw strikes, change speeds, and then, as far as hitting, getting guys on base and get some timely hits. And we're doing a good job of it right now. We just got to keep it going. It's all about consistency when it comes to the game of baseball.
And how about your pitcher, Joris Schuler, the junior? He, off to a 4-0 start. He fought through adversity a couple of times tonight, I thought. First of all, he had the bases loaded and was down 3-0 in the count and somehow rattled off 3 consecutive strikeouts. Then when the Mustang bats got hot in the bottom of the third, he sat over here on the bench for about 30 minutes, went out there and got knocked around a little bit. But he reached down and kind of regained his composure and eventually got the W.
Yeah. No, he does a great job. I mean, it's a prime example of just getting on the mound, throwing strikes. As you can see, throwing 80, 81. But he locates, he changes speeds well, keeps hitters off balance, and when you do that, you're gonna get hitters out. So he's got some grit to him, and no panic ever, and he does a great job on the mound for us.
And you had 4 seniors in your lineup tonight. They were all in the infield, and boy, they played great, didn't they?
Yeah, the seniors, it's great leadership. I think as a team right now, we trust each other. We trust that we're going to come out and prepare. They're responsible. They do the things that they're supposed to do. These seniors, it's a great group, and it shows day in and day out.
So you get the same guys, 5 o'clock on Friday. Is it tough to beat a baseball team twice in 1 week?
You know what? Tomorrow's a new day, so we got to come out and prepare for Friday just like any other game, so we can't relax.
Coach, congratulations on your great start and the big victory tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
John Brewer with Friday Night Glory. Mustangs victorious tonight, 13-3 in the district opener. Good night.